Welcome back. Election workers are busy recounting every vote cast in the presidential election for Reform Party candidate Rocky De La Fuente at his request and payment of over $14,000. Hillary Clinton won the state of Nevada, and De La Fuente only received 2,552 votes, fewer votes than the none of the above choice that was on the Nevada ballot. De La Fuente paid the $14,100 cost of the recount in advance. He knows that the recount won't change the results, but he said he wants to expose vulnerabilities he believes exist in the current voting system. Virgin Galactic's new spaceship has completed its first glide flight. The test was conducted Saturday over the California desert. The craft was carried aloft by its mothership, released, and then glided for 10 minutes to a landing to Mojave Air and Spaceport. A series of glide flights will be conducted before testing proceeds to rocket-powered flights. The craft is the second developed under Virgin Galactic's plan for a fleet of ships that will carry passengers on thrill rides to space and back. Virgin Galactic's first spaceship broke apart in 2014 during its fourth rocket-powered test flight when the co-pilot prematurely unlocked a key system. The co-pilot was killed and the pilot survived. Well, in today's Angie's List report, we talk about bathroom remodels.
Remodeling a room in your home can be exciting and rewarding. Kitchen and bathroom makeovers often return as much as 80% of the original investment if the job gets done right. Done wrong, it can be costly and very frustrating. Today's Angie's List report focuses on a project gone wrong so yours could go right.
When tackling a remodeling project, you want to do more than just get the 3 estimates. You want to be sure you understand what each one entails so you can compare apples to apples so that you get exactly what you're paying for.
Shannon Roberts dreamed about having a new master bath in place before her 4th and 5th children were born over the summer. The project started great and finished on time and on budget, but her dream became a nightmare just months before her trip to the delivery room.
I didn't realize how different it was until it started leaking through my ceiling into my kitchen, and that's when you kind of find out that the underneath part was not as pretty as the finished product.
The shower leaked, the tub's cold water stopped working, fixtures fell off, other problems developed too. Not what the Roberts expected for their 5-figure investment.
In the construction world, the assumption is that everybody in it is going to operate at the same level of quality and integrity, and that's not always the case.
The original contractor told the Roberts the job was out of warranty. Instead of fighting, they hired John Guy to fix the problems, and that's when they discovered how little information they received from their first hire.
I do wish I would have had possibly more options. Like, say for example, on a vanity, we can do this and this will stay within your budget, but here's options 2 and 3.
One of the key issues that pop up in remodeling projects that go wrong is lack of communication. And sometimes that can be an oversight on the front end. You don't think about making sure you have someone that you can communicate with easily, regularly, and you can speak your mind. Because solving problems early make them a lot smaller problems.
The Roberts now know that. They consulted 3 companies but didn't do a thorough reference check, and the choice to go with the lowest bidder became a very expensive lesson.
It was quite a challenge trying to shift everything to using a small little basement bathroom while your shower's leaking, and then you got damage to your kitchen. You got to take time to do a little research. It costs us a lot of money.
Angie says you need to get at least 3 estimates so you can know if you're paying a fair price. But don't look only at the project cost. Examine all the details and ask questions if you don't understand something. Find out how the contractor's work holds up over time by talking to past clients. Tie payment to progress and hold back at least 10% until you're fully satisfied with the work. This is Teresa Rhodes reporting for News 46.
That's what I need, a bathroom remodel. Well, we'll have your weather right after this break.